This is Jared Horek for today's RacingDigest.com, and my Today's Racing Digest video series continues Monday, September 16th, 2019. We're going to head over to Presque Downs. We're going to do the sixth race from Presque. It's the Grade 2 Presque Downs Masters for fillies and mares. They're going to be traveling 6.5 furlongs on the all-weather surface. We have an 11-horse field. Looks like a good betting race. Let's pull up the fast figs right now. If you haven't been watching these videos, the fast figs for today's Racing Digest, they're a performance, like a class speed figure, all rolled into one, and they've been very accurate. They've been able to show a nice profit in multiple categories. If you want to learn more about the fast figs, you can see more in the description of this video. I have some links. You can learn more about it. If you want to buy the fast figs, you can get them for $3 for this Presque Downs card. Or you can also do the $39 for 30 days at today'sracingdigest.com. And to learn more, like I said, just click in the description to learn more about the fast figs. But let's pull them up right now. Manamu has the best fast fig, 132, but she's a turf sprinter. This is an interesting race. We have a mix of turf sprinters, dirt sprinters, all-weather specialists, and they're all coming together in this race, and it looks like a good betting race, as I said. Hotshot Anna has the second best number at a 130. You can see how competitive this race is. Spring in the Wind and Darcy May both have 129s. Late Night Powwow, Mr. Cordia, 128. Saguaro Row with a 127. Jean Elizabeth, a 126. You get the idea. Everybody's within a point of each other. Trips, the pace is going to be critical to how this race shapes up. And the pace does look like it could be on the fast side. You have Jean Elizabeth and Manamu. They both like to show speed. And you have at least 3 or 4 pressers in here. You have Darcy May, Regal Chant, Talk Veuve to Me, Late Night Powwow. All those horses are at least able to show pressing speed. So if 2 horses go out there and 4 horses are pressing them, the pace could be pretty quick in here. So now, considering all that, I'm going to go through my top 4 now. I'm going to start with number 11, Mr. Cordia. This one is my 4th choice in here. 15-1 morning line. This is a turf sprint specialist. It's going to switch over to the all-weather surface. I think she has the second best finishing kick behind my top choice, who I'll get to in a few minutes. But Mr. Cordia from the outside post should get pace to chase. Hasn't been getting as much pace recently, but should get pace. And if she handles the footing, she could be interesting. Your morning line favorite is going to be my 3rd choice, number 10, Hotshot Anna. No knocks on this one. She's 3-1 morning line. She's 3 for 3 at Presque Downs. She's 2 for 2 at 6.5 furlongs. She won the Presque Downs Masters in 2018. She's got great stalking speed and outer post. She should sit a great trip. As I said, the pace should be quick. She'll be sitting in mid-pack within striking range. She could easily win this race again. Number 2, Spring in the Wind, is going to be my 2nd choice, 8-1 morning line. This one likes all-weather ground. 9 starts with 3 wins, 3 seconds, and a third. It's 1 for 1 at this 6.5 furlong distance. She was second best to Hotshot Anna in the Satin Lace Stakes at Presque Downs at 6 furlongs on August 19th. And she was gaining late, so another half a furlong could play well for her. And as I said, the pace of this race could be quick. She could be finishing in this race and could easily finish somewhere in the trifecta. My top choice is going to be the 1, Saguaro Row. This one's 12-1 morning line. And I think the shorter, the better for this one. If you look at her record, 6 furlongs, she's 3 for 3. And anywhere between 7 furlongs and 8.5 furlongs, she's run 5 times. No wins, no third place finishes, and she did finish second once. And that was last time. She was clearly second best in a 4-horse field in the Shine Again Stakes at Saratoga at 7 furlongs on July 31st. So I think this slightly shorter distance helps. 6 furlongs will be perfect, but I think I'm going to give her a shot at 6.5 furlongs. She has the best last race final fraction, so she can kick it in. And if she gets that pace help, she's interesting. Now, will she handle the surface? Well, she does train on an all-weather surface at Fair Hill Training Center in Maryland. So she's had multiple workouts on this type of surface, and she's in good form coming off that good second place stakes finish at Saratoga. She's fresh. She gets pace to chase, and at 12-1, I'll take my chances. And here's how we're going to play this race. We're going to make a win wager on number 1, Saguaro Row. We're going to play an exacta, the 1 over the 2, 10, and 11. And those horses are Spring in the Wind, Hotshot Anna, Mr. Cordia. We're going to play an exacta. We're going to use the 1, Saguaro Row, the 2, Spring in the Wind, and the 11 on top of number 10, Hotshot Anna in a second exacta. And then a trifecta. We're going to put the 1 and the 10 on top, Saguaro row, Hotshot Anna. We're going to put all in second. And we're going to put 2 of our better late runners in third, the 2 Spring in the Wind, the 11 Misericordia, and hope that one of those horses can get up for third. And maybe if one of the logical horses wins, even if the favorite wins like Hotshot Anna and one of the long shots comes in that we keyed, we could have the trifecta in here. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, make some comments in the comment section. Who do you like in this wide open edition of the Presque Downs Masters? And as I said, you can get those fast fakes for $3 if you're interested in those for Presque on Monday, September 16th at todaysracingdigest.com. That will wrap up this week's video. I'll be back next week with another stakes race from around the country.